Are you happy? Are you really happy? It's a pretty confronting question, isn't it? I think it's because that we don't often reflect and ask ourselves if we're really happy and if we're really living a life that we like. Do you ever imagine a different life for yourself? Do you have dreams and ideas that you want to turn into reality, but there's just something that's holding you back? I've made some really big changes in my life in the last 12 months, but I am the happiest that I've ever been. My life is far from the life that society considers to be the life that we should strive for. I don't work a 9-to-5 job. I don't currently have a car. I spent almost 7 months overseas this year. I've just spent 3 months house sitting different houses in my hometown of Canberra. I've been with my partner for 8.5 years and we're not married. We've purchased a house together more than 6 years ago. I'm 30 and I don't have kids. I'm actually not 100% sure if I even want kids. And I run 3 businesses with lots of projects in the works. But I know so many people who are so unhappy or are miserable with some aspects of their life. And I used to be one of those people. Are you one of them? The way that I see it is that you have 2 options. You can accept your life for what it is and be happy with that. And that's okay. But you can make a decision right now to make the changes that you want in your life, to create a life that you love. Because it is possible. Sure, bad things will happen in life and there'll be some things that you might not love, like cleaning the house, something that I don't really like to do, but we have to do it. But I'm talking about things that you spend most of your time doing, or the people that you spend most of your time with. But nothing will change if you don't make the changes. There are things in life that you can't control, but there are things in your life that you can control. So why spend your time and energy worrying about the things that you can't control and focus on the things that you can? So what are some of the things that you can control? Your relationships, the people that you choose to spend time with, the lifestyle that you choose, how much exercise that you do, the food that you eat, how hard you work, what you do for work, where you live, what your hobbies are, if you're living a life that aligns with your values, living with purpose. You have the power to make some pretty big changes in your life. But the one thing that stops people is fear. What have you got to be afraid of? Something not going to plan? Rejection? Doing something that isn't considered normal? Other people may be judging you? In the big scheme of things, how much do those things really matter? Now, change doesn't happen overnight, and some changes will be harder to make than others. You'll probably have to make sacrifices. You will have to probably work harder than you've ever worked before. There will be times where you might feel alone and scared, and you will wonder if you've made the right decision, but it will be worth it. Maybe the business you started won't work out. Maybe the new city you moved to won't be as good as you thought it was. Maybe you'll have regrets about leaving that toxic relationship. But after all, they are just maybes. And whatever happens, you won't live your life wondering what if. And the lessons you learn and the growth and strength that you experience along the way will be worth it. Because maybe that business that you started will turn out to be the best thing in your life. Maybe that city that you moved to will make you meet people that you never thought that you would meet before. Maybe leaving that relationship will lead you to the love of your life and your soulmate. We all have one life. This is it. Right now. We're living it. You only get one. So, as Steve Jobs said, if today was the last day of your life, would you do what you're about to do today?